Hello everybody. So today we are gonna look at this Kickstarter for nvim. So I have started using this. I think it's been 2 weeks. So what I have done is, so this is for programming stuff, right? So basically, you will get uh experience like VS Code, but I normally don't use VS Code because I use Vim. I used to use a Vim without modification, just a default one, right? So mostly, I just want to try something new. So I was looking for it. So I was getting this NVM. So I don't know anything about this, right? So there are some things that you need to create to customize this, right? So here you need to install the basic git make unzip and the gcc compiler, as well as the rip grip. And if you want, you can use the nerd front for this. So mostly I use Python, so I just want to use this. So let me just open my terminal and let me just do full screen. So if I were to just go on my config, so if I do cat dot config, so I don't know the config that long and all that. So let me just show you the file. So it's gonna be on, I think, so let me just look at here. So nvm, and so I have not configured this because I just want to use a default experience. So it's been a while since I used it. So it got to be on in this folder. So if I just go npm, right, and let me just where is that file? So initialize the lua. So here we have the packages that has been installed in Lua. So here requires the user dot launch. So it's inside the user folder. So it has to be inside. So if so we have all the spec, we have the tree setter mason lsp config. So and it has been pre-installed. So so you need to install this by git clone, then just clone the repo from here, like this, not this http one, right? So if we just do that, and so I have that. So I have already installed it, so I don't want to install it again and miss out my configuration. So next one, what I want to show you is the its functionality. So let me just show you my workflow. So how it improved my workflow. So normally I would do that and just do vim, right? uh, so vim is not present because I removed it, and nowadays I use nvm. So let's do open our tmux, and after opening the tmux, what you want to do is to first of all create a vertical state, right? So and you just have to uh, resize uh, pane. So I need almost like 13. So it's quite big for me. So I don't like that. And resize pane, then down for, I think 5 will be enough. It is still big. So now what I want to show you is a basic navigation. So after you have installed nvim, so what you want to do is nvim, and then I was on 7.7. let's let's try at 7.1 only. So this is just a sample. So we have this error, so fail to run config. So let's ignore all that and let's do enter. Let's do uh, so now let's wait for it to install all the tree setter parser. And so so normally I would use space then E. So we have this, so we can add remove file. So if you want to navigate, this is free file. So if I want to just add a file over here, we can do a, then you will have to create a file name. So what you want to do is to do 7 to the I. So let's do enter, and you need to do enter once more to enter into the file. So for now, just let's ignore the error. So there might be an error, so that's fine for me. And next is you have to know the TS tree setter. So tree setter. So if we were to install anything, so we can do uh, tree setter, right? TS install, then so let me just do TF, and let's do autocomplete it and autocomplete. So if we just do tab, so TS uh, uh, TS update. So if we do that, all parser is up to date, and we can do la jet lazy. So here you can do lazy, right? Then you can get inside the installed plugins. So if I just do shift then I, then we are on the install. Here we have this. So most of them are not necessary. Half of them are not necessary for me and for my use. So right now I'm not customizing it. That's why default works. So if we want to update it, just do shift U. Then we are on the update process. So it will update all the plugin, and let's take it. And so let's do uh, capital P. So we have this. So during the start time, it takes 3795. So it's taking longer than user. I don't know. So I have been using for a while. So I have installed the some of the plugin that way. So so this is how it looks on the Kickstarter. So if you want to quit it, just press Q, then it will quit it. Then let's do enter. Now so if we just do shift A, then it will just collapse that tree, right? And what I want to show next, this is vim configuration. So control B, and you can navigate like this. So we are on 1, so let's go on 0. So what else? So that's it. So thank you guys.